Hello world, welcome back to the Razor RC, and we are back with the TLR Typhon, this time on 4S. So something I noticed running this buggy for the first time on 6S was that it's very rear weight bias. So with the big battery, the motor, everything in the back feels pretty heavy in the back. So I am trying this thing on 4S just to see if it's any better. But yeah, this is a roller, but it's basically the RTR because I put in all the RC electronics, the radio, the receiver, ESC, all that stuff. So you're trying this thing out on 4S. Right as well, actually. I think people might be onto something. It's definitely much more balanced on 4S. So those of you not familiar with Arrma, they came out of Team Durango, which is a full-on race brand in the 8th scale and 10th scale market. And they basically switched to bashers, but the Typhon is based off their race buggy, which is what, the DEX8 or something like that. Sure I'm getting that wrong, but yeah, it was a race buggy, and you know, I gotta say, this feels a lot more like a race buggy. Oh jeez. Ooh, got nailed right in the thigh. Might get a bit of a bruise. That was awesome. Nowhere to go. I couldn't back up because I'm standing on this cliff here. I've hit myself a couple times in my life. That was by far the worst. I'm glad it hit me in the thigh and not the head or something. Oh, that was funny. Alright, let's try to kill ourselves. You know, always bash with the buddy, because you need medical attention. You'll have somebody there with you. I gotta say, suspension, everything works really well on 4S. Tires are hooking up great here. Driving well. Wow, driving so well. I think it's not bad. I think it's not bad. Oh, I could have saved that one. A lot of dust out here. My leg's starting to tighten up a bit. What's that sound? Sounds like maybe my fan is starting to go. Either that or there's a rattlesnake under this thing. But there we go. Let's see if the fan's still running. Yep. Fan's still running. Probably got some little rocks or something in the fan. But fun. Alright, let's try this the other way around. Man, these tires hook up well. I've heard people use the TLR Typhon tires. It's just kind of a good all-around, you know, maybe like budget race tire, or you know, kind of a backyard race tire type thing. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. They definitely put on like something that feels like a race tire, and it hooks up well. Soft compound, a lot of traction, even on this, which is gonna make me rethink what tires I use here. I guess I'm going to use a little more race tire. It's not a race track per se, but it's responsibility of these types of tires. Probably pick up a few sets. I'm impressed. And to be honest with you, with an RC car, tires is like 90% of it. The rest of the car, it just doesn't matter if you got the wrong tires. A bad car on good tires is always better than a good car on the wrong tires. So suspension feels awesome. Tires are hooking up. You know, the steering's not crazy fast because this servo's not that fast, but power's adequate for sure. Just feels super balanced on 4S. You know, I bet you on those old school tracks, the old Team Durango, well, it was a pretty decent buggy. You know, nowadays modern tracks, even Nayscale, going a little more higher traction for sure. Especially sometimes they have like an indoor arena or something like that, so it's all good. But this thing drives great. Super impressed. TLR Typhon, yeah. It's a good handling buggy on 4S. 6S, I would say, yeah. It's definitely more of a basher. And you're obviously not going to get the power. Even the motor on this thing's probably a little bit too low of a kV. You want probably something a little higher, 2200 or so. But this thing drives well. Ooh. It's like we drove away from that one, but the battery's starting to go, so we're gonna end it there. TLR Tuned Typhon, I'm impressed. I'd say probably the best 8th scale buggy I've taken out here. And I think a big part of it is the tires for sure, but you know, it's balanced, it drives well, it's not too shabby, not at all. I think it handles well. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. Like 4 more videos soon. Thanks for watching.